Hi guys, I'm here just with another episode of Death Battle for you guys, okay? Today's matchup, we're going to do a fan request. A lot of people have been requesting this one. I'm not really sure why. There might be something wrong with this one, but it's 100 gorillas versus one man. So we're going to go over this one. And just for the record, I think this is a very important topic. I don't think that there could be any misconceptions about nature or hyping over human supremacy that could possibly go on in this conversation. So I think we're just good to go, okay? So let's start listing out the reasons why 100 gorillas would totally stomp one man, okay? First of all, more strength, right? Gorillas are bigger and stronger than humans, right? They're bigger, they're stronger, and one gorilla is stronger than one human, so it makes sense that 100 gorillas would be stronger than one human as well. So that's reason number one. Okay, so reason number two is, the stamina, right? The stamina of a gorilla is way better than a single human, right? The thing is back in the Paleolithic era, gorillas used to grab spears and they would chase down these giant mammoths, and they would just keep running and running, and the mammoth would get tired, and eventually they would just kill them with a spear, right? And so that's true history. You can go look that up, okay? And everybody says it's the humans that did that, but it's really just like, people just repeat the stuff they hear online, and it's just like they get really hyped about one fact, and it's like they don't understand the whole, you know, context of like actual biology and stuff. They're just kind of like armchair biologists. So that's what's going on there. Um, so next thing that I want to tell you about is the next reason, and that's weapons, right? Now, you may argue that humans have guns. So if you just give the human an AK-47, um, then he would win, right? But what you don't realize is that this is a even death battle. So if you give the humans guns, you have to give gorillas all of the benefits that they have, which could be like bananas or like a coconut gun if you want to go the Donkey Kong route, or maybe some kind of a like a stomp on the ground that does like a big AOE. So it's not such an even battle of an AK-47 versus 100 gorillas. And not only that, but it really wouldn't work out even if it was 100 gorillas versus one man with a assault rifle, because that would be poaching, and if the human did that, they would definitely go to jail, right? For just one of the biggest mass poaching uh, you know situations ever, right? So he would still lose at the end of the day, because losing can also mean that you go to jail, right? If you kill your enemy and then go to jail for it, you're actually the one that loses the battle. I mean, a lot of people don't know that about death battles, but what do you know? I've been around for a while. So, okay, guys, I hope you learned something about gorillas, and that you know a lot more about nature now, and that this educational content has really enlightened you about biology. Okay, thanks. Bye.